Okay, here we go. And then it just kind of comes up, just like that. We might get some thermaling here. We'll see how it feels. Yeah, absolutely. And I got video going too. Go right ahead. Oil pressure's running high. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. But that might be because we just started off. We'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, or maybe you could, yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. It's right at the top of the green. We got him? He's looking, huh? All right, we'll pop up here and we'll head over towards Fort Ball. Let's go up to like 3,000. Oil pressure's back green. Give you a notch, and then I'll blend in two pretty quick, and then just hover on down. Just kind of track right down the middle, get it all stabled out, as if the ground was another 12 feet high. I think this is really good practice. And you're down there at 45. You can get down to 40 or 35, but you're good right here, I think. Now, what wasn't here before is these bushes on the right. So I would touch down here, but I'd stay a little to the left if we were going to full stop today. And then I usually just taxi right up over here. All right, go ahead and do a full power go around. And then I kind of crank up and turn before these homes. And there's some power lines there, and same rule here, maybe 2,800 feet. Okay with it? Is that Barry? To me, this is all about this plane, get it settled, and then basically you can do anything from this kind of vantage point. Touch it, land it. It did, yeah. Just watch this kind of stuff. Very nice. You're kind of finding that balance, right? That's all right. Going to go full stop, we go left to these little bushes, and we'd be stopped by that wind sign. Just to give you a visual. So yeah, I just got a little left crosswind, a little head here. for a touchdown or knee or whatever, in my opinion, on this. This tree would have to cut out of here. Then you could. Good, you're at 60. Kind of start slowing her down. It's gradually inching her in there. If you stay right on the center line, you won't hit that. There you go, nice. Just hold this, that's good. Nice little mild, there you go. All right, full power. Go. We'll get her on down. We got a right crosswind. We'll deal with that. Get the drift, get it straight, hold it in that hover zone. Come on, get in there, girl. There you go. All right. Flaps out. Off the ground we go. That was number 2. Traffic's pretty, pattern's pretty busy today, actually. She's climbing good. Even on a hot day, she's getting up around. Sierra Lima, affirmative. Once we get in here, we'll slow her down. We're still honking some butt. 100 indicated. There we go. We'll go ahead and slow her down. Get her in the flap range. There she goes. And we'll go 2 notches. And down we go. All right. Let's get a good one and see how it is. Right crosswind for sure. 55, getting in there. Get her straight. Correct for the drift. Settle her in, settle her in, settle her in. Very nice. Flaps out. Tail back. Beautiful. All right, here we go. As it is, still giving us a good 1800, 1900. All right, here we go. Straighten her out. Account for the drift. Get her in. Slow her down. Get her smooth. There we go. Flaps up, tail back. All smooth. Right crosswind, a good one. So we'll come on in. Same as before, got a little dust devil there, that's what that was. Alright. Get her straight. Control the drift. Get her down in there. Get in there, girl. Get in there. Get in there. Very nice. Flaps out. Tail back. 1 hour on the nose, man. That was fun. 1.0 in the old Cub. Can't beat that on a Sunday morning. Just banging out some landings, having some fun. Does not get much better than that. All right, let's mags, turn off the old Stratix, and kill all the apps here. This Android does amazing on battery life if you don't leave all the apps open. Like that. I don't put that in the window no more. It fits really nice here on the side of the rudder cables. Turn off this. Start up the shutdown about an hour and 3 minutes. And get everything else out. Great flight. Holy smokes. That was that was really it was a fun flight. The Stratix has been kind of modified here. I found all 4 of the suction cups, which is a miracle, but I got them. And I've put tape so they can't slide back on themselves. So everything's been kind of remodified. I got all that in there. That should be no more losing the suction cups. Now if we can just get the EFB to connect to it. This is working great. The EFB, for some reason, the tablet connects to it, but then the actual program sometimes doesn't, and you have to recycle it. So still got to play with that. But